Hello and welcome to Letters from Nowhere, a history mystery podcast where I present letters written by notable people throughout history, and it's up to you to figure out who the author is. My name is Allie, and I'm your host as we take a deep dive into the lives and emotions of some famous names. Before we get started, here are some ground rules. Rule number 1. These letters are fictional and written as I perceive the historical person. My basis for their feelings and emotions comes from the existing writings about them in their own personal words. Rule number 2. Each person I present is no longer living, so that rules out any current notable people. Rule number 3. A link to a poll will be included in each episode description to submit your guess. You will then receive an email with the correct answer to the previous letter. Now presenting Season 1, Episode 3, Perfect. Dear my little ones, I'll miss you so. I want you to know that out of all my endeavors, raising you all was by far the most rewarding. If your lives were like plants, I was the water within your veins, the dirt covering your roots, the sun bathing you in warmth. Watching you grow has been a pleasure that only I got to witness. And I, as your sole protector, made it my life's mission to care for you. Now, you will live on in your descendants, and hopefully, many others can learn from your secrets. I believed that I found something within you all that was worth sharing. Whether other people want to listen to what I have to share is another matter entirely. I don't intend to flaunt what I have learned, because I was taught to be humble. As you well know, I've had a lot of time to contemplate myself, hours in my garden practicing self-reflection and piety. My life has been devoted to Him, and in His name, I pledged an oath. I feel that it is my duty to understand the world that He created. You have taught me that one half of each entity can create a completely unique whole. This implies that personal expression is completely random. That system does not fail, no matter how many times I've observed it. To any outside perspective, I probably look like a dazed idiot whose mission is impossible to complete. For many years of my life, I believed that to be true. My life was never my own, always in accordance with the holy law. I chose that path, and I truly feel in my heart that this discovery was my calling. I hope you all know that you are perfect. There is no flaw in your making and your behavior I was able to predict. For years, I dreaded telling anyone what I had learned. It was selfish, I know. Our relationship was intimate, so special that I feared another might snatch it away from me. It was as delicate as a bee's wing, vulnerable to rip at any time. I adored watching you all blossom. It has truly made my life worth living. I never thought I would be the one to unlock one of the world's mysteries. You all deemed me worthy, and your reasons will always elude me. Perhaps another will be able to experience the beauty of nature in this way. For now, I am content with visualizing this masterpiece myself. Thank you, my little sweet peas, for the greatest adventure of my small, uneventful life. You are all my treasure.